Hey, what's going on, guys? Here we are with the GTA video. It's been a little while, but unfortunately reasons like this it explains exactly why I haven't really touched the game in a while. So it seems that Rockstar has officially given up with the release of the Bollokan Prairie. I mean, the past couple of updates here, the DLC vehicles, I mean, they're really not anything new. It's just vehicles that you can steal off the street, with the exception of the hearse, and then now they're just basically giving you an option to go ahead and buy them. But I mean, I don't even know what to say. It kind of hurts me saying this because I love this game so much. It's probably one of my all-time favorite games. But I mean, it's one thing to go ahead and release cars that you can steal off the street that haven't been listed in the the auto shops. But if I'm not mistaken, they actually created a new car, the Bollokan Prairie. And what are you guys doing? I understand that this game's been out forever and they made their millions and billions of dollars off this game, and they're really concentrating on Red Dead Redemption 2 that's coming out. But I mean, come on, man, show us that you at least care a little bit. This is absolutely embarrassing that somebody decided to, hey, let's go ahead and create a new car for everybody, the damn Bollokan Prairie, man. Like, who wants this car? I'm not trying to dog it for anybody that likes the car, but I mean, like, seriously, this game's been dying for so long, and again, it hurts me to say it, and they do nothing to create any kind of excitement for this game. They came out with the Nightclub DLC, and then what have they done since then? I mean, they should know that the first week that this DLC came out, people were back into it like, oh, okay, let's go see what the hype's about, the new options, the new vehicles, the different things that you can do. And then what have they been doing the weeks after? I mean, releasing cars that are already in the game, just in an easier place to go buy them instead of having to go out and steal them on the damn street. And then, like I said, man, to come out with this car, a brand new car, for $25,000, like, what the hell kind of excitement is this gonna bring back to the game? I guess at this point, it's really clear that they really don't give a damn about this game. I mean, I'm looking forward to Red Dead coming out and possibly GTA 6, but I don't know, man. I would have liked to them send this game off on a high note with something interesting. It's clear to me, and I think a lot of people in the GTA community, that Rockstar just could give two shits about this game, and this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This is absolutely embarrassing, man. I'm not trying to make this such a negative video, but I'm so disappointed. Like I said, I love this game, and I know plenty of people out there love this game, but people are just feeling let down. And look at the actions, man. Come on, a freaking Bollokan Prairie, however the hell you pronounce it. I mean, seriously, like, what the hell are they thinking, man? There's not one knucklehead at Rockstar that could have said, hey, you know, we can't go ahead and release this as a new DLC. I'm kind of embarrassed to be the person developing and working on this vehicle. I mean, oh, man, I say I'm at a loss for words, but I'm not. Unfortunately, I got a lot of stuff to say. It's just, I just don't understand it, man. I really don't understand it. And it hurts me to even be making a video like this or be feeling in a position. I love playing this game. The playlist, when I get a bunch of friends together doing races and team death matches, but this is just like, this is clear, man. I mean, they got both feet in the coffin. Never mind 1 foot in the coffin. This game, oh, I don't want to say this for fear of backlash, but man, this game is dead. And it's all Rockstar's fault, man. You gotta come up with some creative content that's gonna draw people back to the game. All these other Battle Royale games that are coming out and all these new games, it's like, this is a new century of gaming, and these guys are just taking steps back. I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting after I do this voiceover to go ahead and replay this to hear myself dog this game so much, because I love this game, man. I can't stress that enough. But they've kind of taken the passion and desire of wanting to actually play this game. Look, I mean, I don't know, man. So I guess in this, what we're going to do is, obviously, you see, we're going through the customizations. I will be doing a map per lesson tutorial coming up here in a couple minutes. If you don't feel like hearing me talk, if you don't feel like checking out the video on this car, just go ahead and check out the very last, I'd say, 30 seconds of this clip, and then you'll see exactly what I feel about this car. So, for all you guys that know, a lot of these videos that I do, I always showcase the map per lesson paint glitch. I haven't bought a lot of the new vehicles in this game, just because, like I said, I'm just so damn disappointed with it. But I think it comes up in, I don't know, roughly about a minute. So if you guys want, go ahead and skip through. We'll go ahead and do the matte pearlescent paint glitch. It's probably the best thing that could come from this car or anything coming out of the game. I mean, the customization with the matte pearlescent paint glitch is just amazing. So it's a kind of a nice way to spice some things up. But yeah, man, disappointment is the only thing that crosses my mind when it comes to GTA and the new content lately. So I think we're about to go ahead and get into it. So what you guys are going to need to do is you're going to need to go to respray. And once you go to respray, you're going to go to matte. And go ahead and pick any matte color that you want. Now once you go ahead and pick your matte color, what you're going to need to do is back out. You're going to go to metallic. You're going to scroll down a couple, up a couple. Don't select anything. Hit back till you get to the main paint shop menu. Then you're going to go ahead and change any item on the car, whether it's the lights on the car, the license plate color, the actual license plate itself. Just make one kind of adjustment, and as soon as you do that, you're going to go back into respray, and then you'll notice when you go down to pearlescent, you have the option to put a pearlescent on your car. Now, since I got that Bollokan livery on there that's blue and yellow, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, keep that the theme. I'm going to go ahead and make my primary paint color that blue, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw some kind of yellow pearlescent over the top of it. And then that's basically it. So just know that you cannot do this inside of like the MOC. You can't do this inside of your office custom shop. You have to do this inside of either a Bleeker's Garage, Los Santos Customs, any of these auto shops or paint shops that are located on the map. I can't stress that enough. I've released some videos before where some people are saying it doesn't work, and the only thing I can think of is either you're not doing the steps in the right order, or you are not doing it in a Los Santos Customs or Bleeker's Garage or any of those mod shops that you can actually find on the map. Can't stress it enough again. Don't try this in the MOC, and don't try this in your CEO Garage custom shop. So you can go ahead and play with it. There's tons of different options. I think it actually makes the cars look amazing. It all depends on what colors that you use for the base and the pearlescent. And yeah, it's just another different option to go ahead and customize your cars and just make them stand out a little differently than most of the other people in the game. Yes, you can throw pearlescents on top of a metallic paint job, and some of them still look pretty hot, but the matte pearlescent paint glitch kind of gives your car, you know, a really appealing effect. And like I said, it's probably one of my favorite things as far as customizing in the game. I usually do that with every single car that I own. You know, when I'm driving around, I always got some kind of unique paint jobs out there. Like I said, some of them are better than others. And, you know, now that you know how to do this, if you haven't known how to do it before, you can go ahead and mess around and, you know, really just change out your fleet of cars. And you really draw a lot of attention. I've had a lot of people actually, like, as I'm driving, they'll come and track me down, send me a message like, how the hell did you get that on that car? And I kind of just tell them, you know, really quickly how to do it, or I just refer them to one of the couple videos that I've done about the matte pearlescent paint glitch. So again, while we're just finishing this off, I think I didn't like that hood, so I went ahead and changed it to the blue. You'll notice the least amount of customizations, like the carbon fiber, you know, components of the car. I think the better that your paint glitch is going to look if you have the primary just all one solid color. It'll really give it that shimmering glow effect that you're really looking for. So what I forgot to mention earlier in this video, since I got all distracted on how disappointed I am, is, you know, this car, as far as the acceleration and the handling, I know in the beginning part, the clip, it was raining and the ground was wet, but this car is literally like a sled. And the only thing I can think of is, like, you know, when it's wintertime and people are driving on icy roads, or there's a blizzard, you know, people put, you know, cement cinder blocks in the back trunk, or they put sandbags. I mean, this seems like somebody loaded this up with so much, like they're expecting some, like the biggest blizzard of all time. This car is so slow at the start. I don't know, man. Obviously, it's just a little compact car, whatever the hell it is, two-door, so I can't really picture many people using this as racing. I mean, I don't do any races with compacts or two-doors or anything like that. Usually just sports cars, supercars, and that's pretty much it. As I did mention, though, I will be showing you exactly what I think of this car coming up pretty soon. We're taking this for, let's just say, the final test ride, and we're just going to go through the city, and we're going to take this and put it in its final resting place, and, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, man. I'm normally not this negative when I do any kind of uploads. I try to be as positive as I can. I'm so disappointed, man. I love this game. I played it for so long, and just to see the direction that it's been going the past, I don't know, couple months, but in the recent weeks, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just really disappointing, and I'm really sad to say it. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. So like I said, here we go. This is a part of the clip where I show you exactly what I feel about this car. So let's go ahead and give this car a nice watery grave. I'm going to go ahead and drive this damn car off the cliff into the water. I will never call the insurance to replace this car. This car is going to stay in the ocean where it belongs. It didn't even belong coming out in the first place. It would have been nicer if they came out with something else. Hope you liked the video, man, and I'll see you guys tonight with the live stream. Thanks for watching.